What is up? ApexReaper here. Welcome back to more Alan Wake. Hope you guys are having a great day. We gotta go find Barry. We just crashed.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay!
We hear him.
Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but
Ooh.
the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall.
Where is he? I can hear him. Oh! We just see a light? Oh, that was lightning. Find Barry. I was trying to use my headphones to hear him. I think he was this way.
Help! There's something moving down here!
Shoot it!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh, flare.
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great!
Still don't see
Guess you
him.
never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Where are you, dude? Is that him? There he is.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now
Okay.
you're Rambo. This would turn
Go get
into a
him, Stallone.
disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Hold on, adjusting things. Get in there. Get in there. I'm here. What the heck's in my ear? It sounded like the sound was breaking up, like static. It was weird. Okay, we're good now. It's gone. I'm hearing it again. Okay, we're good now. Sorry about that. Alright, up ahead. I believe real soon is where I last left off. Oh, this part sucks. I've already got everything here. I'm not even gonna bother with most of the stuff. Actually, I'm not gonna bother any of the stuff. We're running. This part sucks. I can tell you that right now. These things are super annoying. I can't remember if there's anything up there or not. There's a piece of paper in there. There's a piece of paper over there. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything in that building. There's annoying things here. This guy cannot run. What? I was using that tree. You know it. This guy is terrible at running. I'm just gonna go for it. Alright, we're good. But yeah, that part sucks. There's a couple pieces of paper, like I said, that I
Shadows
missed.
crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
But it's not that big of a deal. I already got them. We're going to listen to them later, but I just told you where they were. One, there's a tunnel, and one inside that house that I passed over. I might be... Dang it. I knew there was a jump there. Might be able to show you real quick. Like, point at them. Let's try that again, shall we? Cross the bridge. A little bit of a hut. Oh, there's one right here, but that's
I
pretty
hope
obvious.
there'd still be a working generator
Yeah.
somewhere around here to power
Alright.
up the old lights
So
by
that,
the gate.
that house right there, there's one inside there, and then there's one over there, roughly like over there, there's a tunnel, and that tunnel sucks, by the way, and there's one in there at the end of it. But, just to, oops, I wasn't paying attention. Just, you know, move the story along a little bit faster, get to where I haven't seen already, we're going to keep going. Yeah, whatever. Turn the pole. How waggly that thing is, man. Got him. I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, I didn't see nothing in here. That's just a dead end. So there's nothing down there. I couldn't remember. I mean, there might have been a thermos. Because thermoses won't respawn.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I
Yeah,
had no choice.
That's why they gave us a flashlight. Now we have a weapon. This part also sucks, by the way. This is like not a good part. There he is. Yep. Sure they are. We're out. Ow. Grab the batteries. Don't even try to start that generator. You will die. You're going to take some hits. You're going to take a lot of freaking hits because he will not run. I hate this guy so much. Alan Wake, you need some lessons. Lessons in, hey, fight or flight. You need to learn to not care about how much stamina you have or anything like that. You just need to go. Ow! No, we're alive. Suck it. Can't hurt me. I'm in the daylight. Out of breath because I ran 10 feet. I died so many times on that part because I looked for stuff. I couldn't find anything in there as I tried to run away from those guys. Just run. Just haul the booty and get out of there.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Also, there was a piece of paper talking about a car driving. We'll listen to that in a second because I think right up ahead is where I ended the last time I recorded. So we're coming up to the point. This is, I believe, is a heavy duty. Yeah, it is. Get me. All right. I don't think there was anything else in here around this camp. No, there wasn't because I looked. There's nothing around there that I saw last time.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
It's not too far. We break this. We can zoom in on it, I guess. We have plenty of charge in this big old boy. Is this a... crap, is this a run from our enemies? Oh, this is Tom!
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I know Tom.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
What is this? Why do you look strange? Because you kind of are. Yeah, there's a bunch of traps. Yeah, this part sucks. But you know how I feel about traps. They sparkle, so they make it very hard to find pages. But we're just gonna go. And we're good. And this haze is really difficult. Okay, this is where I ended. Oh, no, pick that up. Grab this. Safety! Okay, shotgun.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Yeah, we do. And that says the taken are filled with darkness. Okay, so now we'll take a second and we'll listen to all these because I don't know which ones have been heard before and I want you guys to hear them all. So let's go.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words. Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. "Hey, Hartman, where's Al?" Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder. Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach. Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front, and he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between. I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate. For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded. Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver. Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan. Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. "Sleep well, Alan," Hartman whispered with a smile. "Let me take care of you." He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it. Agent Nightingale stared at the passed-out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest. The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free. When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
And that is it. It's pretty crazy that Tom has been through all this before, and he's given us these pages to try to tell us the story and help us get through it. So I wonder if he got help going through his ordeal, or what. And I like the Anderson brothers. Oh, hi. Yeah, you did. I like how the Anderson brothers are like, yeah, I'm not afraid of no darkness. Ow! I've got this. Jerk. I was talking about the Anderson brothers. You should stomp on me. Didn't even see it. I saw Thermos and I was distracted. But I like the Anderson brothers. Tor and Odin. You think there's anything down here? No. So this is all new to me. I have not searched any of this. I'm glad. We're finally at the part where I have not been. Reload that, by the way. And I can tell you at least one of the episodes not corrupted. Hopefully this episode doesn't get corrupted and we're good to go. Alright, checkpoint reach. Alright, let's do this. Let's get into the game. But yeah, the story's really interesting. I can't get up that. Uh-oh. 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 About to be attacked. I don't... Oh! Ow! What the... Oh, there they are. Miss? When did I miss you? We're good to go. For now. Blinding this one. I know he's behind me. I know he's behind me. He's going. Ow. What did I say? Hit him. Boom. Okay. Behind a tree. We'll call this good cover. Shotgun to the face. Okay, I gotta get closer when I shoot. That is a guarantee. Something I have to do. Oh, 3 of them. Why? Okay, how about this? Okay, we're looking good. I went into concentration mode. Why? 1? But are you a big guy? No, 2. Okay. Get close to me. Wait. Oh, you're not done. Crap. Waste a shot. And that is it. They give me more, they are jerks. They're gonna give me more. Oh, I knew it. I have nothing. I have nothing for them. I'm out. Maybe I should just ran to begin with instead of trying to fight them all? Ugh, you idiot. You ran 10 feet and you're out of breath. You annoy me. No. Just done. Oh, okay, can you run now? Do you have... You're in. Oh, seriously? You're a dude who's not overweight or anything and you can't run 10 feet. What?
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
I don't care. It's my car now. That's actually a really good looking truck. I like trucks that look like that. They look a whole lot better than new trucks. I am here.
Hello?
Hello?
Anybody here?
Let's keep it. Ah.
Barry!
No!
Yeah.
Danny, you're not! Ah!
Danny.
Please! Ah! What are you? Ah! No! Don't! I'm sorry! Ah!
It sounds like it can wait. Alright. We have bullets. We have batteries. We have flares. What if I want to go on this one? Okay, we'll go on this one. Dude, you got a powerful kick. Just do it. Wood. I'll take that. I did.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Some old lady. Are you done? Yep, is that the moonshine? Makes you see. Oh, why'd you open? Well, I got television. That's cool.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Okay. Are we Tom? I think Alan Wake is also Tom. Why is there more doors opening and closing? Ah! Oh, you're a big guy too. Well, you'll take the entire clip. Or 2 shotgun shells.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Scare the crap out of me. Okay, there's no more. Do I have to go through there? Can I go through the door?
The front door was locked.
Then you have a foot. It's a piece of paper. Yeah.
I could climb out through
Ready?
the broken
I
window.
don't think you can. There you go.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Secrets, secrets. Oh, dude, hang that outside. Why would you want blood in your basement for? Well, usually there's bad guys where these things are. Ooh, a flashbang! It's been a while since we got a flashbang. Dude, you've got issues in your freezer, Danny boy. Oh, that's where that door went. Okay. I hear breathing again. This time it's not the sexy kind. Ah, new ones.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
You're not gonna get me, Hartman. I'll kill you. We gotta go help Barry. Still predicting the end of this game as Barry and I do the fusion dance and we become the Flash. Anything in the toilet? I can't get in the toilet. What? You were... Nope. Apparently this guy doesn't believe in going inside toilets. But that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, hit that thumbs up button and show your support. If you're new and you haven't, subscribe for more content. Feel free to share this video and comment down below. And until next time, I'm ApexReaper. You all stay positive. Thanks for watching.
Afraid of the dark?